Spicy 4K action.
Good morning, welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. Spicy 4K action. Thanks for stopping by again. It's been a few days since I've made a video, but I did get a bunch of stuff in. Not a bunch, but you know, I did pick up a few things over the last few days, so I just wanted to share them with you. Since you know, some of them I've done videos for, I'll show those at the end, but some of them I haven't even unpackaged, so I do have some videos coming of some of these unboxings if you're interested in any of those. But yeah, without further ado, let's kind of just go through this list, show you what I've gotten. They're all, you know, a couple Blu-rays, a lot of 4Ks, a lot of steelbooks. So first thing I picked up, I'm a big Adult Swim fan. I love the adult animated humor, always have, and this is a show I grew up with from Adult Swim that I don't own any season of. I saw season 4 on Blu-ray for a really good price. I think it was like 15 bucks, so I picked it up. This is Metalocalypse. It's an animated cartoon that I think came out in the early 2000s, but season 4 didn't come out until 2013. It's about a fictitious heavy metal band that's just ridiculously huge and just crazy stuff happens. But if you're a fan of hard rock, heavy metal, that kind of stuff, then you might be interested in this. You know about Death Clock, but either way, yeah, it was I really like this show, so nice to see that they have this on Blu-ray. I don't think every season is on Blu-ray. It's just season 3 and 4, and of course season 3 is pretty hard to find, but if I do find it, I will pick them up. But yeah, season 4 of Metalocalypse. I have finally picked up some Shout Selects. I don't know why I don't. Maybe because a lot of them don't come with slip covers. Also, they're always really expensive. Yeah, so yeah, Amazon having a sale on some of these. So I picked up my first Shout Selects. The first one being Used Cars on 4K with Kurt Russell. This is a fun, good time of a movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I just always remember this opening scene in the lot where he's just going around different cars that are falling apart and just adding little things. Like I know at one scene the bumper's like falling down and he takes his gum out and he just sticks the gum to it and it keeps the bumper up. But just stupid stuff like that just makes me laugh. But yeah, really interested to see how this looks on 4K, because the version I watched of this was a DVD I think last year, so this should be a major upgrade. So excited to check that out. There is also a lot of good special features. I'm not sure if, you know, if these are all ported over from the Blu-ray. I assume they are, but nothing on here says new except for the 4K scan. So check that one out. Really excited about that. And then the other Shout Select that I got does come with a slipcover. This is a movie. As a war fan, I've tried to watch this before as a kid and I just didn't get into it, but I'm definitely, now that I own it, I'm gonna give this another watch. I love war movies. This is Oliver Stone's Platoon. I think both of these, Used Car and Platoon, was going for about $22, which at their normal price of $30 or more is a killer deal. I still was able to get the slipcover. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, this is number 67 in Shout Factory's list for used cars, and then in number 137 for Platoon. But yeah, like as I mentioned, I haven't seen this. I know it's directed by Oliver Stone. It's got, you know, Tom Berenger, William Dafoe, Charlie Sheen in it. So it's got a stacked cast. I'm really interested in checking it out. Again, it doesn't look like there's any new special features on this, but that's okay. But yeah, really excited to have this in the collection. I will be checking this out very soon, very soon. I'm surprised I haven't put it in yet, to be honest. I kind of wanted to do an unboxing of this, but I probably won't. Alrighty, this is a 4K steelbook of a movie I already own. To me, you know, I don't know if it's one of the greatest movies ever made, but just the grand scale of it, and when they made this, and the story here is one that always gravitates to me. This is the 65th anniversary 4K steelbook of the 10 Commandments, which includes a 4th disc that comes with the 1923 film, which is really cool. I do have the 10 Commandments 4K slipcover edition up on my shelf, but it does not come with the 4th disc. It's only 3. So this is really cool that it does come with that extra movie. I'll have to check this out. But yeah, I will be doing an unboxing of this. I know this one's been out for a while and probably everyone's seen it, but because it's a steelbook, I wanted to show it off. And it's been a little while since this one came out, but happy to have this steelbook in the collection for a really great movie. And by the way, this looks incredible on 4K. Absolutely incredible. All right, so this was just a random buy for me. I've never seen this show, but I love Hawaii. I love anything filmed on Hawaii, any set in Hawaii. And this was really, really cheap, so I just picked it up. So I guess I'm gonna have to buy all the other seasons now, but that would be Lost, the final season 6 on Blu-ray. Like I said, my parents watched this when I was growing up. And told me about it, but I never got into actually watching an episode, except for maybe the golf episode where they're playing golf, but maybe they do that on a lot of episodes, I'm not sure. But either way, season 6, I think it was like 12 bucks. So, yeah, I'm gonna be looking for the other seasons. Don't want to pop this in without watching the first 5 first, but Lost there. All right, so the one new release that came out yesterday that I did get, I do have Rocky 3 pre-ordered, but they're making me pick it up at Best Buy, so I'm gonna go get it on Friday. So I'll do an unboxing later this weekend. But I did get everyone's favorite, the most exciting 4K of the year, and that would be The Core with Aaron Eckhart and Hilary Swank from 2003, the ridiculous movie that really wasn't plausible in any way, but it's an action thrill ride and edge of your seat entertainment, so the back says. But either way, excited to have it. Only $20 for a brand new release. This is the first time it's on 4K, so I am interested to see how this looks. And again, a movie I haven't seen probably since it came out, so really interested to check this one out again. So The Core, and it's got a really nice slipcover on that. That is really nice. And of course, Paramount screwing us over. As you can see, it's just coming with the 4K. There's no Blu-ray in there. I've never been a big stickler for that, but this is kind of pissing me off, which is telling me that they'll probably, if this sells anywhere decent, they're probably going to come out with a steelbook for this, which will include the Blu-ray. All right, the other 3 I've all shown off in other videos by themselves, so I'm just going to do them quickly. But Coraline 4K steelbook, beautiful, beautiful steelbook. And I watched this movie finally. This is an awesome movie. It's really weird and creepy at some points, but I really enjoyed it. Music's good, the animation is great, and I also like at the end in the credits, instead of showing off the voices, the voice actors who did this, it shows all the animators first, which I don't think I've ever seen that in a movie, where they show the animators first. You know, let me know in the comments if you know of a movie they do that, but that was really, really cool of them to do that. I also showed off the 4K steelbook of Air Force One, just gorgeous looking steelbook. I've seen parts of the 4K. I put it in while I fell asleep, so I only watched really the beginning, but it looked really good. So happy to have that one. And if you want to see unboxings of any of these steelbooks, I have videos of the unboxings if you want to see them further. And then the last one I showed off was the Mask of Zorro. So all those 3 came out last week, but I just wanted to show them off in the haul. I watched this last night. The 4K looks pretty good. You know, not blow you away, but man, I love this movie. I really do. I didn't think I was going to be able to sit through all of it. It is a little over 2 hours, so it's not like it's super long, but for me, anything over 2 hours, I got to really commit to sitting there and watching it. And yesterday I was just on a kick watching movies left and right, and put this in, and boy, this was a great way to end the night. Really, really enjoyed this. Forgot a lot about it, but yeah, it's fun. It's a really fun movie. Anthony Hopkins, God, what's his name? Antonio Banderas, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Great stuff. So anyway, that's the haul for the last few days. As you can see, decent amount. Just wanted to show that off. As I mentioned, I will have Rocky 3 unboxing steelbook later this weekend, and then I have a huge Groove order coming in sometime this week, so I'm really excited to share that with you guys as well. 4Ks, Blu-rays. As I said, I've kind of just dove into Blu-rays recently, and I was on Groove buying 4Ks, and then I saw that section where they had like 3 Blu-rays for like 15 bucks or something, or 16 bucks, whatever it is. So yeah, I was diving through there, so that was a lot of fun. But anyway, Thank you guys. Like the video, subscribe if you're interested in this kind of stuff. I appreciate you guys watching the videos, commenting, likes, anything. I do appreciate it. Yeah, and I hope to have a lot more content coming, as I mentioned. And we'll see you all in the next one.